I woke up this morning, sun hit the floor. Couldn't tell you what I'm waking for. Coffee's hot, the world outside is loud. I'm just another man lost inside a crowd. Got a life that looks fine from the other side, but fine is just the word you used to hide. I pay my bills, I answer when they call, but something somewhere crumbled, took the wall. And I keep on moving, cause stopping scares me more than the silence eating at the core. Can't remember what I used to care about. Just a hollow vessel walking in and out. The weight of nothing crushes harder than stone. It don't make a sound, it just works on the bone. You can't fight what you cannot name or feel. When the nothing inside you becomes the most real. No wound to show, no blood to bleed. Just a man standing still in a world full of speed. The weight of nothing, Lord, it never lets go. Heavy as heaven, cold as the snow. She said, what's wrong with you? And I said, nothing, babe. And that wasn't even a lie, I was telling it straight. Nothing is exactly what's wrong with me. Nothing where the fire used to be. I used to want things, used to reach and fight. Now I just sit through another night, watching the shadows drag across the wall, feeling like a man who's forgotten how to fall. And I keep on breathing, cause I don't know how to quit. But I'm not sure what the point of living is. Not death I'm looking for, just something true, something that cuts through like it used to do. The weight of nothing crushes harder than stone. It don't make a sound, it just works on the bone. You can't fight what you cannot name or feel. When the nothing inside you becomes the most real. No wound to show, no blood to bleed. Just a man standing still in a world full of speed. The weight of nothing, Lord, it never lets go. Heavy as heaven, cold as the snow. You know, it's funny. People think depression is crying in the dark. Sometimes it's just sitting at your kitchen table with a cup of coffee that's gone cold, staring at a wall and not finding a single reason to get up. Not because you want to die, but because you can't remember what it felt like to actually want to live.
The weight of nothing crushes harder than stone. It don't make a sound, it just works on the bone. You can't fight what you cannot name or feel. When the nothing inside you becomes the most real. No wound to show, no blood to bleed. Just a man standing still in a world full of speed. The weight of nothing,
Lord, it never lets go. Heavy as heaven, cold as the snow. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. the bed, watching the ceiling fill up with all the things I never said. Third glass of bourbon won't be the last tonight. I'm not trying to forget, I'm just trying to feel something right. They say self-destruction ain't a pretty road to take, but there's a warmth in the fire that you build for your own sake. At least the flames are honest, at least the burn is real. Better than the nothing that I used to feel. Every bad decision wears my face like a crown. I've been walking toward the bottom since I let myself drown. And I know what I'm doing, I know where this leads, but a man who knows no desire still has certain needs. I'm smoking ruins, baby, that's what I became. A man-shaped bonfire burning in the rain. Every bridge I ever built, I was the one who burned it down. Smoking ruins now, smoking on the ground. Yeah, I chose this wreckage, chose it clear and cold. Some stories can't be told until the house is sold. I'm smoking ruins, and I do it all again. 'Cause the ashes keep me warmer than I was back then. My daddy told me, son, be a man, stand tall. He never said what to do when you got nothing left at all. I stood real tall for years, I played the goddamn role till I looked in the mirror and couldn't find my soul. So I traded in the road for a bottle and a bed, traded in the future for the voices in my head. And yeah, I'm going under, I know I'm going down, but at least I'm going somewhere, not just stuck in this town. People say it's sadness, they say it's weakness, son, but weakness don't wake up at dawn and pour another one. This is something colder, something sharper inside, something that don't cry, it just burns and rides. I'm smoking ruins, baby, that's what I became. A man-shaped bonfire burning in the rain. Every bridge I ever built, I was the one who burned it down. Smoking ruins now, smoking on the ground. Yeah, I chose this wreckage, chose it clear and cold. Some stories can't be told until the house is sold. I'm smoking ruins, and I do it all again. 'Cause the ashes keep me warmer than I was back then. You ever notice how destruction has a rhythm to it? How every bad choice leads to the next one. Smooth as water finding its level. I didn't fall, I walked, eyes open, every step deliberate. Because the man I was trying to be wasn't worth saving. So I figured I'd burn him down and see what survived. Turns out, just the smoke, but smoke is something. Smoke is proof there was a fire, still burning, still burning. Lower now, lower. Clocked in at midnight, clocked out before dawn. Parking lot empty, the last man gone. Fluorescent lights humming like they got something to say. I do this every night just to kill every day. Drive home on streets that the city forgot. Stop at the light, staring nothing alive. Got no reason to hurry, nobody's waiting inside. Just the walls in the dark and my usual ride. Keep the hours full so the thoughts stay out. If I stop for 1 second, I know what it's about. It's about the years, it's about the waste. It's about a man who can't stand his own face. Graveyard shift, it ain't about the job. It's about drowning in the sound of the clock. Graveyard shift, keep the engine running fast so the silence never catches me at last. I work when the world sleeps, sleep when it wakes. I live in the hours no one else takes. Graveyard shift is not a job, it's a grave, and I dug in myself. Every shovel, every wave. I got a phone full of numbers I'll never call. Old friends, old loves, old hopes against the wall. I tell myself I'm busy, tell myself it's fine, tell myself tomorrow, tell myself one more time. The apartment smells like takeout and last Tuesday's beer. I don't invite people in because of what they'd see here. A man-sized shell, a routine, a ghost working graveyard shifts on a life that meant the most. If I rest, I think, and thinking breaks me down, so I stay in motion in this one-man ghost town. They ask me how I'm doing, I say keeping busy. Yeah, busy is the word that men use instead of afraid. Graveyard shift, it ain't about the job, it's about drowning in the sound of the clock. Graveyard shift, keep the engine running fast so the silence never catches me at last. I work when the world sleeps, sleep when it wakes. I live in the hours no one else takes. Graveyard shift is not a job, it's a grave, and I dug in myself. Every shovel, every wave. There was a night 3 years ago, maybe 4, where I sat in my car outside my own apartment for 45 minutes, just sitting there, not crying, not thinking anything in particular, just unable to make myself go in, because in there was quiet, and quiet is where I have to look at myself. And I hadn't liked what I found for a very long time. Another shift, another night, running from the morning light. I sat at the table with the ones I love. The food was good, the room was warm enough. They laughed and talked and passed the wine around. I sat right there and couldn't make a sound. Not 'cause I was sad, not 'cause I was mad, just 'cause I didn't know what I still had to offer to this world, to say, to give. I forgot somewhere what it means to live, and they looked right through me like I wasn't there. Not their fault, there's nothing much to stare. I make no waves, I leave no mark, no trace, just a man-shaped hole in every crowded space. Glass man, you can see right through. Glass man, even he can't find him too. What does it cost to disappear this way, when nobody notices you were ever there anyway? Glass man, no reflection in the light. Glass man, just a shadow every night. I used to have edges, used to cut, used to burn. Now I'm just glass, and glass don't have a turn. My name's in their phones, they'll call me when they need, but they won't call to ask, won't call to hear me breathe. I learned to be useful 'cause presence wasn't enough. Now I'm furniture, reliable, tough. You don't think about the chair you sit in every day. You just sit and get up and walk away. I became the chair, steady, quiet, still. And I'm not sure when I lost the will. I've been standing in the room where they can't see. I've been talking to the wall that is me. What's the word for a man who's lost his shape? What's the word for a self that can't escape? Glass man, you can see right through. Glass man, even he can't find him too. What does it cost to disappear this way, when nobody notices you were ever there anyway? Glass man, no reflection in the light. Glass man, just a shadow every night. I used to have edges, used to cut, used to burn. Now I'm just glass, and glass don't have a turn. I looked in the mirror this morning, really looked. Tried to recognize the man looking back. I could name the features: eyes, jaw, the gray coming in at the temples, but I couldn't find me in there. Whoever I used to be, whatever that was, left quietly, no goodbye, no note, just gone, and left this glass thing standing in my place. Can you see me now? Can anybody see me? bartender's got that look like he's seen me before. He ain't wrong, I've been leaving through this door. Since back when the leaving still meant something, before it just became a habit, just another thing. 3 in, and I start to hear myself think clear. Strange how truth only shows up when I got beer. Sober me is a professional goddamn liar. Drunk me just sits with the bones in the fire. Pour me one more, I got things to confess. Not to God, not to you, just to this mess. This wreckage wearing a collar and a name. This man who forgot what he came here to claim. This is the last honest drink I'll ever pour, the one where I stop pretending anymore. Sober, I'm a statue, cold and clean. Drunk, I'm the man I should've always been. No more I'm fine, no more standing tall. Just me and the bottle and the truth in the hall. This is the last honest drink, and I'll drink it alone, 'cause honest only happens when you're on your own. I was supposed to be something by now, we all know. The version of myself I bragged about years ago. I had plans, Lord, I had plans like a man on fire. Now those plans sit dusty on the shelf, getting higher. And the worst of it, I don't even blame the world. I blame the choices I made when the life unfurled. When I chose comfort over courage every time, and comfort turned to lead, and lead turned to crime. Glass number 4, now we're getting to the real, to the part of the evening where I actually feel the grief of the man I decided not to be. Raising a glass to him, poor damn me. This is the last honest drink I'll ever pour, the one where I stop pretending anymore. Sober, I'm a statue, cold and clean. Drunk, I'm the man I should've always been. No more I'm fine, no more standing tall. Just me and the bottle and the truth in the hall. This is the last honest drink, and I'll drink it alone, 'cause honest only happens when you're on your own. You know what they don't tell you about regret? It's not sharp, it doesn't cut, it settles. Like sediment at the bottom of a glass, and one day you look down, and the glass is mostly sediment. And you realize you've been drinking your own regret for so long. You forgot it's supposed to taste like something else. Here's to you, brother, whoever you were gonna be. Last honest drink, last honest drink, till next time. Devil at a crossroads in my chest. He said, let me in and I'll take care of the rest. I said, you're not real. He said, look at what you are. I opened up the door. Now he drives my car. He wears my face to work. He signs my name. He's better at the roll. He don't feel shame. Harder than I was, colder, sharp as stone. And I watch from somewhere deep behind the bone. I thought I'd use the darkness as a tool. Turns out darkness uses you like a fool. Bitterness became the house I lived inside. And bitterness is not a place to hide. Devil's address is inside my rib cage. He moved in during my most broken age. I thought anger was armor. It was a cage. Devil's address written on every page. I became what hurt me, that's the oldest trick. Swallowed all the poison cause I needed something quick. Devil's address, and I pay the rent in full. With every piece of good that I pulled to know. People say I changed. Yeah, they're right about that. I used to bend with life, and now I fight it back. Used to trust the world, now I count the cost of every single thing I ever loved and lost. They broke my heart enough times, I broke it first. Figured if I did it, it would hurt me less. But self-inflicted wounds run deep and wide, and now the devil's got a comfortable ride. People say I'm cold, they're seeing what I built. A fortress out of rage, a wall out of guilt. I built it to protect, I built it too well. Now I'm locked inside my own personal hell. Devil's address is inside my rib cage. He moved in during my most broken age. I thought anger was armor. It was a cage. Devil's address written on every page. I became what hurt me, that's the oldest trick. Swallowed all the poison cause I needed something quick. Devil's address, and I pay the rent in full. With every piece of good that I pulled to know. Here's what nobody tells you about bitterness. It's comfortable. It's warm. It gives you answers for everything. Why nothing worked out, people are selfish. Why you're alone, the world doesn't deserve you. Why you stopped trying, what's the point anyway? Bitterness is the most seductive lie a man can tell himself, because it sounds like wisdom and feels like protection. But it's just the devil with better PR. Still paying. Still paying. This rent that never ends. My father shook my hand the day I moved away, firm and dry and over before I had to say. We were men about it, that's the term we used for the kind of love that leaves you both confused. I had things I wanted to tell him, God, I did. Things I locked inside since I was just a kid. That I looked up to him, that I wanted him to know. I swallowed every word and watched the old man go. And the letter never got written, never got sent. I told myself I'd say it, that's not what I meant. There's always time, I said, there's always one more chance. Until the last phone call put an end to that dance. Dead letters in a drawer that I never opened wide. All the things I couldn't say, writing down inside, I love you. 3 words, how hard can 3 words be? When you swallow them so long, they become part of the disease. Dead letters to the people that I needed most. Dead letters, and now I'm writing them to ghosts. All the words I kept because a man don't speak that way, piling up like debt I'll never get to pay. My boy played his first game, I was there in the stands. He looked up after, searching with his hands. I waved, just wave, 'cause that's what I had learned, that approval is a thing you just not confirm. I wanted to run down and grab him and say, son, I am so goddamn proud of you today. Instead I clapped along and drove him home in quiet, and he learned silence from me. God forgive that I taught it. And she left on a Tuesday, packed light, said nothing much. I stood in the doorway, unable to reach out and touch the right words, any words she needed to hear me speak. Instead I let the silence do what silence does to the weak. Dead letters in a drawer that I never opened wide. All the things I couldn't say, writing down inside, I love you. 3 words, how hard can 3 words be? When you swallow them so long, they become part of the disease. Dead letters to the people that I needed most. Dead letters, and now I'm writing them to ghosts. All the words I kept because a man don't speak that way, piling up like debt I'll never get to pay. Dad, I don't know if you knew. I think you did, I think we both did, that there was something underneath all that silence that was actually enormous. I just didn't have the language for it. You didn't give me the language, and nobody gave it to you either. So here it is, 10 years too late. I loved you. I was proud to be your son. I just didn't know how to say it in a language men were allowed to speak. Dead letters, all dead letters. Say it now, say it while you still can. I put food on the table since before they could eat. Work my hands to leather, work the cold, work the heat. Never missed a payment, always made it right. Never missed a bill, just missed most every night. Her recital was a Thursday, I had overtime. His first steps were a Tuesday, I was past the state line. I told myself they'd understand. When they were grown, they grew up and grew up mostly on their own. They had new shoes every year and didn't go without. But a child don't need new shoes as much as they need you around. I thought providing was the deepest form of care. I didn't understand that being there means being there. I was the good provider. Lord, I gave him everything, every dollar earned in blood, every sacrifice I'd bring. But my daughter calls me dad, the way you call a man a sir. Polite and careful, nothing warm in how she learned to refer. I was a good provider, I provided all but me. And me was the one thing that they actually need. The good provider sitting in this house alone. A man who gave him everything but never gave him home. My daddy did the same, and I swore I'd do different. 20 years of overtime makes a man less confident about what different means. It means you work less hard, let the lights go out, let down your guard. No, different means you're in the room when they're afraid. Different means you stay when staying isn't paid. I learned too late what different really was. By the time I understood, I'd lost the cause. Christmas comes and everyone is perfectly polite, the kind of polite that means a hurt when underground at night. We do the dinner, do the gifts, shake hands, drive home, and I sit in my car in the driveway knowing I'm alone. I was the good provider. Lord, I gave him everything, every dollar earned in blood, every sacrifice I bring. But my daughter calls me dad, the way you call a man a sir. Polite and careful, nothing warm in how she learned to refer. I was the good provider, I provided all but me. And me was the one thing that they actually need. The good provider sitting in this house alone. A man who gave him everything but never gave him home. I remember one night, my son must have been 7, maybe 8. He came and stood in the doorway while I was doing the accounts. Just stood there. I said, "What do you need, bud?" He said, "Nothing, Dad." And he went back to his room. I've thought about that moment more than any other in my life. He didn't need anything. He just wanted to be near me. And I sent him away with a question, because I didn't know that nothing was the most important thing he ever came to ask me for. I gave him everything. Everything but the one thing. Was gonna take at 23, a road that would have made something out of me. It was steep and it was long and it scared me half to hell. So I took the other road and told myself, oh well. The other road was flatter, had a guardrail on each side. I thought that being careful was a form of qualified pride. But the flat road doesn't go anywhere, it just stays. And I've been on it 20 years now, counting days. Not miserable enough to burn it all down and starve. Not satisfied enough to call it fine. This part, hanging in the middle like a man who can't decide to go back where he came from or commit to the other side. Halfway man, halfway in, halfway out. Halfway sure of everything, halfway full of doubt. Expensive way to live, all the cost of trying with none of the give. Halfway man, caught between two burning doors, never fully mine and never really yours. She wanted all of me, I gave her 60%, kept 40 back in case it wasn't meant. That 40%, she felt it every night. The part of me that wouldn't come into the light. She said, I need to know you're in this all the way. I said, I'm here, aren't I? But that's not what she'd say. Being in the room is not the same as being here. I've been halfway present for the better part of years. And the dreams I didn't chase sit beside the ones I killed. Row on row of what ifs that I never fulfilled. I told myself that caution was intelligence. Turns out caution was just fear with a better defense. Halfway man, halfway in, halfway out. Halfway sure of everything, halfway full of doubt. Halfway to the life I swore I'd build one day. Halfway through the years I've let myself delay. Halfway man, the most expensive way to live. All the cost of trying with none of the give. Halfway man, caught between two burning doors, never fully mine and never really yours. You want to know the real price of playing it safe? It's not failure. Failure, you can respect. Failure means you went. The real price is the half-life. A half-life where nothing is really yours, because you never fully claimed it. Where no loss destroys you, because you never fully loved it. Where no success lifts you, He gets up in the morning, puts his armor on, before the world has even had a chance to yawn. The shirt, the jaw, the look that says I'm fine today. The 1,000-yard stare he learned to hide away. He doesn't talk about the battle in his head, the one that starts before he's even out of bed, the one where doubt and silence fight for ground, the war inside a man that makes no sound. No medals for this kind of blood that's spilled, no ceremony for the will that's killed. And every morning that he stands and faces it is a victory that no one's gonna give him credit for. Not yet. The quiet war, it rages in the spaces between words, in the pauses, in the silences, in everything unheard. The quiet war, he fights it every goddamn day, without a flag, without a witness, without a damn thing to say. He doesn't ask for glory, doesn't ask to be seen. Just one more day standing, you know what I mean. The quiet war, the quiet war. Some wars are won by simply keeping score. He calls his mother on her birthday every year, says everything is good and keeps his voice clear. He shakes hands at the office, laughs at the right times, never lets them see the battle in the lines. At night he sits with it, the weight, the years, the doubt, the things he should have said but never worked out. The life that could have been if he'd been different, or brave enough, or softer, or more patient. He doesn't know another man who talks about this thing, so he assumes he's the only one who feels the sting. And that assumption, that loneliness, it cost him more than every other battle in the quiet war. The quiet war, it rages in the spaces between words, in the pauses, in the silences, in everything unheard. The quiet war, he fights it every goddamn day, without a flag, without a witness, without a damn thing to say. He doesn't ask for glory, doesn't ask to be seen. Just one more day standing, you know what I mean. The quiet war, the quiet war. Some wars are won by simply keeping score. This one is for every man who has ever sat alone at a table that he built with his own hands and felt like a stranger in his own house. For the man who swallowed something every day, because that's what men do. For the one who never learned the words, because nobody ever said them to him first. For the one who is reading this and recognizing himself and feeling, for the first time in a long time, slightly less alone. You are not broken, you are just carrying a war that was never supposed to be fought alone. And the fact that you're still here, still standing, is the only proof of strength that has ever actually mattered. The quiet war, it rages in the spaces between words, in the pauses, in the silences, in everything unheard. The quiet war, he fights it every goddamn day, without a flag, without a witness, without a damn thing to say. He doesn't ask for glory, doesn't ask to be seen. Just one more day standing, you know what I mean. The quiet war, the quiet war. Some wars are won by simply keeping score. Still standing, still standing.